shot a big buck. It might be the 10, it might be the 12. I've got blood. I've got to go get Connor. November 11th, opening of Gun 2 down at the farm. Quick evening hunt. Borderline late, but quick walk in. It's a stand I've been saving. It's a straight west wind. It's gotten a little bit of pressure in the area from the neighbors. I know that they've shot a couple deer in this general area, but it's about 2 acres, a little bit less of standing sorghum, and we did get some snow last night. The high today is 40. It's what it was yesterday, but it was crazy winds yesterday, and now they're down to 15, maybe 20, but they were 30 yesterday. So that changed. There's some high pressure moving in. First season is over. There was some pressure in the area. We didn't touch our property. This sets up where last spring I cut down a bunch of trees back behind me here and planted some sorghum that I just broadcasted and put brassica and clover in there, and it all came up really well. All the trees grew up and have just been woody browse. And then you can see the cornfield back behind me. This ditch should carry my wind straight back as thermals start to drop and just take it right down into the tree, or the creek, right down into the creek. So, sun's behind me. Anything walking towards me, I should be able to get ready and make a good shot. It's so thick. The weeds that came in did exactly what I wanted them to do. They kind of created barriers within the plot itself. So the sorghum is short enough that I should be able to see the deer. And I'm just really excited, really glad to be out.
What? Remember last year? Yeah, we were sitting at the cabin. I didn't bring my slippers, so I drove all the way to Prairie du Chien.
Is that what it was?
And bought slippers. Are you videotaping this?
Just documenting the fashion of deer camp.
Backed with love.
I enjoy several crunches of eggshell too, so hopefully.
There's going to be at least one cut.
Well, it's about
8:15. Just saw my first deer, finally. Back in the kind of spot where I shot my buck in November. My bow buck. The deer I saw, it was a good group. There were probably 5 or 6, but they were across the property line, and I don't think anything was something I want to shoot. I'm on the far north side of the property. My dad, my friend Connor, and my sister's boyfriend, Mike, are on the south 40. We've got an east wind today, so it's kind of throwing us for a loop. Being tucked back in here, I may be sitting all day. Not 100% if I'm gonna make it, or if I even want to, but I've got really good visibility. And with the 350 Legend back here, I should be able to reach out and grab something if I need to. My dad has his muzzle loader, and he's sitting at the playground. So, just really enjoyed a nice sunrise. Second season shotgun, second weekend. Today is Friday, the 17th. I'm pretty bummed out. I thought that, I was hoping there'd be some pressure in the surrounding areas with me up on the border, and I was hoping it would push some deer in. There were 6 shots total this morning that I think were from us. One of them has no surface, so I don't know if he is on a deer or what. Hopefully my dad, he hasn't responded, so I'm hoping he's got one down. Just gonna meet them back at the building. Okay, well, sun has come out a little bit now, but it's only gonna be out for another 20 minutes or so, it looks like, based on where the horizon is. Set up, I'm on the property line basically on the northwest. Connor is sitting in the stand that I was in this morning. It's pretty thick in front of me. It's actually really thick. So, some pretty good sign up on this corner, and a lot of oak trees and just browse tucked back here, way out of where the pressure's been. The wind has a little bit of south to it, so I'm hoping my dad, where he's sitting, is actually gonna push towards me with his wind. So we will see. Connor just shot. That was right below me. I thought he shot. That scared me. I'm holding up because I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for a text from him. But he only shot one time. Ooh, there goes a deer. There goes a. They're running towards Connor. It's kind of weird. 2 deer just ran out in front of me. I'm just gonna hang tight. Definitely gonna hang tight now. I shot a big buck. It might be the 10, it might be the 12. I've got blood. I've got to go get Connor. Either way, I'm gonna hang my hat in a tree, and then we're gonna come back here, and then we're gonna follow this blood for a little bit and just see. I don't want to follow it down to where it is right now, but it's, I don't know, I like it. Getting ready, had a drink, and then it's been about an hour 15. Got the backup and all the lights, and we're gonna get ready to go back in and get on this blood. I'm pretty excited. Deer number 2, hopefully at the farm, second one I've shot at, so we will see. Following blood, it's not the best. It's been okay at times, and then spotty. Yeah, why don't you go down that way, Connor? We're just following it till we have reason not to. But I really feel like it was a good hit. We're following good blood now. He's opened up and or filled up, and we've got good trail going. So, boo boo. Well, we got him. So first shotgun deer on the farm. Ooh, $5 first buck, and you guys got to get a bigger one. So I'm sitting pretty good. He's definitely one that we have on camera. He's not as big as I thought he was. I did think he was a little bit wider, but on the ground and at 50, 60 yards when he was just, all I saw was this moving through the woods, and then he looked at me quick. Quartering 2-shot, exits back there. It's not going to be a fun, clean job, but I've got 2 guys that are going to learn, Connor and Mike, so I'm going to teach them how to gut a deer, and they get to learn on a bad one. So we actually pushed him, I think. He's not stiff at all, so I think we were pushing him a little bit, and he probably just fell dead a little bit ago. But super happy. I'm tagged out. Get to take this home tomorrow, show the boys, and maybe bring Beckett back and see if we can finish the job with him possibly. So, work time. Well, I was in town. I had to reprint Beckett's tag. He wanted to come hunting tonight now, so he's gonna stay down here in deer camp with us. But when I was heading out of town, I got a text. Connor said, "Got one." It's all the information I have. Our cell phone service down here is so bad. And then I got back to the building. Dad and Mike were both gone, so they're probably out here helping Connor. I don't see the truck parked where Connor was. I think I see it. Yeah, I see it in the cornfield. I'm really hoping that the deer just died quick, and they're right here being happy. I see an orange coat, so I'll walk up there. But hopefully, oh, I see people standing together, so fingers are crossed. I see a white belly. I see somebody doing work. And I see a deer on the ground. Connor looks like he's having fun.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got? Button buck?
I already got my hand. That's my blood, not your blood.
The nacho ones. Nacho cheese! So they were out of the pizza ones. So I can buy like those small.
No, he won't be able to hold that.
Hold it, Lane.
There you go, yeah! Okay, Beckett, your turn.
Nice job.
Beckett would like this girl. Here, bud. Oh, yeah.
Can't hide from the camera. You gonna tell them what we're doing?
Okay.
December 18th, he said that he wanted to come down and stay the night at the barn with the guys. So he got invited to deer camp, and he still has a youth tag. And in Iowa, your youth tag carries through every season if you didn't fill it. And since he only wounded that buck and we didn't recover it, his youth tag is still good, and he just has to adhere to the rules of the season he's hunting. So, shotgun season, you can use a 350 Legend, so that's what he's using. So, everybody's kind of spread out on the property. My dad and Mike are down at the far end of the field over the beans that are standing. Beckett and I are over the cut bean field, and we do have a lot of locust spots just to our left here. It's a northwest wind tonight. Connor is down by himself in a ground line by that sorghum field that I've hunted. So tonight is the last night we'll be hunting. All these guys are gonna hunt in the morning, but it's gonna be really cold, so Beckett and I will probably sit out the morning. Don't see him doing too sides too, and we get some yummy deer meat. Listen, I'm not gonna make you shoot a deer, but I don't think these deer are gonna make it to those guys. I think they're gonna smell us first. Okay?
Well, if they smell us first, what will happen?
They're gonna run away and nobody's gonna get them. Now, we have a little bit of time, so we can wait a little bit, but we're gonna have to be careful, okay? Do you want to put your earmuffs on? Oh, there's a third one.
I didn't see the second.
It's okay. Oh,
They see us.
no, they're gonna though. They're all gonna get them. They're gonna get away, and then these guys aren't gonna be able to shoot them.
Two.
What?
Two of us. So us is there. Not gonna get it. Both of us are not gonna get it.
Not if you don't shoot one of them. Go. Now they're going away. This way. Maybe if they walk around that way, they'll go to the beans, and then maybe Mike will get a chance.
Oh no, how loud is that gonna be?
Not loudly.
It'll be like this.
Still, we don't want to mess up. We don't want to mess up. Look, if you don't want to shoot a deer, that's okay. That's your choice, okay? But it's not fair for you to mess up somebody else's hunt.